I want to ask you one very important question. Are you the mom you hoped you would be? Hi, I am Nancy Marie Peterson, and I've been on this mothering journey for quite a few years. And I love sharing some of the things that I've learned along the way. I want to talk directly to the heart of you as a mom. Are you who you want to be? Are you the best version of who God created you to be? So often we kind of get so busy doing life that we forget to evaluate life. And I want to just stop, and as a life coach, I want to stop and help you just take a few minutes to do a little bit of an inventory. And I want you to stop and assess, am I my best version? Am I who I want to be? I want you to think of, is there a character trait that is stirring around inside or outside? Sometimes it comes out, obviously, but that you need to alter, that you need to redirect. It's so easy as a mom to get too busy to even take time to do what's best for us. And I want you to take time and do this little exercise. So I want you to assess, is there any part of your life right now, is there any characteristics, anything that's coming out that isn't who you want to be? So for me right now, I'll just share it blatantly with you and boldly and be transparent with you, is that lately I've been doing a little bit too much scrolling on my phone. I sit down at bed, instead of picking up my book, I'll start scrolling through, and all of a sudden it's like 45 minutes later and I'm still looking at nothing. And so that's one habit that I want to stop. I have this goal to read so many books, and I'm on track, but I'm not doing it as well as I could do. So one of the things that I need to do is start reading more, and I need to stop scrolling. So I'm going to meet in the middle. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to not do this. So I want you to think of what is preventing you right now from being the best version of who you are. What character trait do you need to work on? So assess, what do I need to start doing? Do I need to read a book, how to do this better? I know if you're someone who's like yelling at your kids, or you're finding yourself blowing up right away, or blowing up and like a volcano, there's books out there that can help you trigger. Find something that will help you do this better, and then stop doing something. So if you're let's just go on the trigger idea, and you kind of you're reactionary when something happens, you go big. Maybe you need better sleep, maybe you need better eating habits. So what is something you need to stop? So I need to stop staying up late, because I'll be a better version of myself if I get better sleep. And I'm going to start reading good books. So look at what characteristic that you want to remove that is currently in your is coming out of who you are. So look at a characteristic that's currently representing you, that you don't want to represent you, and you have the power to change it. So I want you to just take the next 30 days and just focus on that. Focus on, what do I need to add to it so I can be better at this, and what do I need to say no to or take out so I can meet this in the middle. My challenge as always is just to help you be intentional with your life, because I think God has given us this amazing life, and we want to do the best that we can. And one of our best is being our best. Am I the best version of me? Am I being the woman that God has called me to be? Am I being the wife? Am I being the mother? So do a quick assessment. Look at, is there something in your life? Maybe you're not doing your best in your marriage. Maybe you're not doing your best in your mothering, or maybe with your friendships, and redirect that. We have the ability, with God's grace, to step in with His power, with the Holy Spirit. I want you to take the next 30 days and build on the character that God is putting beside you. I know that He's already nudged you because you push play and you're listening still. So I want you to find that one thing that you need to alter. Now, maybe you're in a season you're like, oh, Nancy, I have a lot to alter. I've been there. Pick one. Don't overwhelm yourself. Pick one thing that you can adjust and walk towards change. As always, stay intentional, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.